Hello, friends and fellow gamers. Thanks for coming by again. We are back here in the VanillaTyme server, and been working on a new villager breeder. This is actually a quad crop farm, as well as a villager breeder. Something that is kind of taken on from Impulse FSV's villager breeder a while back. And up until recently, I've had some troubles with it because the villagers, they were either not breeding or they weren't throwing the food at the villagers and collecting the crops. So either one of two things or both. So I think I found a way to make it work, and I think I found a way to make it 4 crops. So we can get beets, we can get wheat, we can get carrots and potatoes, all for free, plus villagers. So I'm going to build it here on the VanillaTyme server at our base here. So we did this during a live stream. I hope you enjoy it. Check it out. This is Impulse's old design that's kind of broken, and I made it small just for testing purposes. And the idea is the farmer in there chunks the food in here to these guys, and when their inventory's full, it goes down to the system. The problem was I couldn't get that to work and the breeder to work at the same time. And well, the issue was the beds. So another YouTuber named UForce, who also plays on this server, gave me the idea to put the beds like this. And that worked, made the villagers work. But I wasn't quite satisfied with that. So I came up with a new design. We're going to build it here live on stream. But first, I got to clear out this big old section here. I got to get rid of all this. And this is where it's going to go, right here. Hello, how are you doing, Waffles? I like waffles. Speaking of waffles, you know what I had for breakfast this morning? I had one of those delicious sandwiches. You know, the kind that's got the sausage and the cheese on it. Now, I didn't forget the vegetables. I put green peppers, onions, some black olives, a little marinara sauce on it. Okay, fine, it was pizza. I had pizza for breakfast. Gosh. It was a supreme pizza, though. So at least it was, you know, had some veggies. But it was pizza. Let's make the outline of this thing. Of course, the beacon's going to be right inside it. That's great. Alright, you go. Put the torch back on top so I know what's my step. We're actually going to do a diagonal. So it's going to be an interesting looking build when we're done with it. Nope. Is that up? Nope. Is that up again? All right, this is our, this is our farm right here. Fill this in. Before I get too carried away, I'm going to need that water. I'm going to go ahead and start placing that in the middle. This is where our villagers are going to be, right here on this spot. So I'll need a gap around them. Like that. I am going to be releasing a tutorial on this later this week. So be on the lookout for that. But for now, you guys get to see it happen live. And hopefully I remember how to build it. All going to be farms, and we are going to have it broken off into sections, so I might as well go ahead and place those. Boom. Diagonal sections. They'll all be like little diamonds. So we're going to use, this is actually what I want. These middle ones to still be farmland. If it's a regular block, I have found out that it's too high and they won't chunk the food in. But just because the irrigated farmland is a little lower, they're close enough to the other villagers that they'll throw the food in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna have a water source there. Come over here for 1, 2, 3, 4 water source there. Over here 4, 2, 3, 4 water source there. And a water source there. Nope, not you. Okay. Now we need one in the middle. Bam. And then we'll block 2, and there'll be one here. That is our water source. That's all we need. That is it. 1, 2. Third one's the water source. Middle 1, 2, and water source. Nope, that's the water source. Yep. Oop, just a spot. I'm using this cobblestone to kind of mark where I'm going to put some beds, spots that I don't need irrigated. All right. Whew, scary. Okay. Yeah. This layer is going to need to be slabbed because we're going to put the not this layer, this layer right here, because we're going to put the fence post here, and then what's that? I put it in here. I did. Bucket in there. We'll need the bucket. So then we'll do slabs here. The beds are going to go on top of the slabs, and then we're going to have trapdoors above the beds. Maybe villagers are just going to fall right down in here. I don't need it this big. Why am I doing it this big? Just need a chute. Okay. Should be good. And I think I want to run them this way. Just want to take them a good little ways away from. All right. So here, let me move that. Different spot. I need space for 5. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's as far as I can go. Like here. 5. Boom, baby. This is where all of our goodies are going to go that drop down. This one's going to be extras. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually going to go ahead and replace those 2 hoppers as well. Bam, like that. But these are going to be our hopper lines right here. Gotta bring this down so I can make a little sorting system. Oh, I broke it. Make a little sorting system over here. This. Boom, 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 boom. Those will be our filters. And below them is going to be where our chests go. Chest here, just like that. Boom. We're going to have redstone torches on these 4. Behind those is going to be repeaters. I'm sure everyone has seen this sorter by now. This is a pretty basic thing now. This does have to come down 1. And then here, over those. Just like that. We'll get our comparators out. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rest of that's going to be redstone dust. All the way down there. There we have it. I'll just fill this in with the different crops that I want to sort. And then this last one will pick up any extras we missed. Okay, so this is done. We've got this platform here. This is going to be our farms. And then in the middle here is going to be where our villagers are going to go. We're going to have 2 villagers in here. And we'll have 1 in each quadrant of the farms here. And each farm is going to have a different crop. We'll have carrots, potatoes, beets, and wheat. And then our villagers are going to head off that way, our baby villagers. And we'll do a little collection thing for them there. And we'll get our villagers in. Now, the key to this part here, I have found, is the beds have to be in the middle. With the pillows. So we're going to place the bed like that, where I think before we were putting the pillows on the outside. It is now imperative that the pillow be on the inside. Like that. And then these are going to go on the beds like that. Yep. This is a pretty simple rail system I'm going to do. You do regular rail there and there. Activate a rail in the middle. Powered by redstone. And that's going to kick the villager out of the minecart and drop him down this hole. He's going to go right where I want him. Right where I want him. For here, we'll do a little half slab. You could do a glass there. That would be fine too. And then replace that with that. Rail going down. Now I've got a little villager pond right there. Now, I can't claim to be, the sole, creator of this by any sense of the term, but I have figured out how to make this work and how to make it work with 4 farms. So I'm excited about that. Had it going in a testing world, and it has been working out pretty good. It's going to have carrots, potatoes, wheat, which actually they throw bread to the villagers. But it actually won't be wheat, it'll be bread that I'll be getting from it. Hey, I fell off. Yes, sir, get in that hole. You're supposed to fall in the hole. Get down in there. Get in there. There you go. Nicely done. Some dude throwing tridents at me. Hey, what's up, buddy? Ow! That was great. Ow! Those are sharp. Ow! He's gonna kill me. I had half a heart left. Half a heart left from that knucklehead. Whew. I'm coming back for him. Where'd you go? Come on. Drop your trident. Drop your trident. Oh. Okay, you need to go in the hole. Perfect. I'm going to put a little trapdoor right above your heads. Bam. Just like that. And they can't go anywhere. Those little green sparklies mean they like those beds. I actually want to have more trapdoors here. Like that. Perfect. We need some lights. Right there. Bam. Putting the lights right over top of the water sources. And that should be enough spacing that everything gets well lit. Guys, we are almost done with this thing. I can't believe it. We are almost there. There was light at the end of the tunnel. Get the torch I put down earlier. But it's there. Alright. That is done. I need a hoe. When he comes in, I'll place down the composter and the bed. And that should make him a farmer. Alright, I don't want you to hit you, buddy. Nice. He needs a farmer. That's just to keep him from spawning on top of the bed, getting stuck. Like I said before, this little pad outside here, if it were to be farmland, he wouldn't spawn on it because of the, I don't know, maybe because it's a shorter block. But he'll spawn on the sides here. That keeps him from getting stuck. How did you get in there? Oh, I forgot to put the trapdoor above your head. You little stinker. Whoa. Too fast. That little stinker. What are we going to do with him? I have a phone, but I do not have Minecraft. Gotcha. The best parkour player right here, baby. I can't. There we go. Can't even stay on the block to jump on the next one. There we go. There we go. Got it. Okay. What are you guys throwing at each other? What are you guys doing? You need to go back in there. Where are you from? Yeah, you gotta be from in there. Get in there. Get in there. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, run on the top. Okay. Alright. No. Excuse me. You're in the wrong spot, mister. You need to get to the right spot. It's up in there. No. That's not the right spot. You need to get to your right spot. Get in your right spot. I made a nice little home for you. Be a good boy. Get back there. Yeah. See what I have for you there? Go get it. Go in there. Go on. Go on. There you go. Get in there. No. Back it. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes you just gotta talk to him. Tell him what's up. Bam. Now he's in there. There we go. Alright, he's got his farmer hat on now too. He's got a farmer hat on. He's got a farmer hat on. I'll give you a little bit of a tour of my base. This is the iron farm I have. We go inside here, we've got the chute going down to the bottom here, where all the iron golems die. And we have a ton of iron. We'll get about anywhere from 1 to 4 iron golems every 30 seconds with this design. So it's pretty nice. We're up here and kind of show you what's in here. Oh, I hear a witch. One of them didn't get turned into a witch, did they? They sure did. How the heck did that happen? Anyway, we've got 4 different villages here, basically. The way they're spread apart and everything. And then these guys hop up and they scare them, and they spawn the iron golems. Now, I gotta figure out a way to get that witch out of there. But all in due time. We've got some farms over here. This is the old villager breeder. That's the trading hall, which I've shown you inside there. This is just a barn where we've got some horses and sheep in here. There's a modern house over there that one of my friends built. It's looking fabulous. Look at that. Just a sharp looking house, isn't it? It's more closed than the other. Yeah. It is. It's smaller. It only has one, and it's like half of one of those pods in here. So in this, these guys will work. These guys will throw food in there. In fact, I do need to get some bells. I did forget that. But as they throw food in here, it will end up in these chests. I gotta get all that stuff out. They have to have a bed in here because otherwise they'll use up the breeding beds, and that won't be good. And that'll conclude our episode for today. I hope you liked it. And if you did, smash that like button for me. That would help me out tremendously. And be on the lookout for more to come. We'll got next thing we're going to work on is a big giant hole we're going to dig. And we're going to put a slime farm down there and a creeper farm, or gunpowder farm, if you will. Along with a storage system and probably a few other things. First things first, we got to dig a hole. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Again, smash that like button for me. It would help me out tremendously. Share it with your friends. We got more Let's Play coming up here on the Semi VanillaTyme server. Thank you very much. Take care.